All right, lads. This is the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. It looked a little bit like this. Okay, it's the ZX Spectrum. I'm sorry. This is how I would say it, but it never came out here, so I don't even know what the fuck this thing is. I've heard of it plenty of times. Never have played it. Probably have watched a video on it. But someone sent it my way because they said that, you know, it's a machine from Europe that, it's escaped the attention of Vinesauce so far. So the person put together a collection of Specky games. This is a dude named Dom. So thank you, Dom. We've got a bunch of games. It's, just weird, maybe shit. I don't know. Stuff like that. So, you know, you'll be able to see what the console has to offer. I'm not sure if any of these are good. They might be. We'll find out. Alright. Now, I just need to set one thing up, and then we can get started. But yeah, I've played, what the hell was the Megazooks? And that kind of reminds me a little bit of this. So I've played similar consoles and PC engines, but never this. So, definitely new for me. How do I do this again? Machine, option filter. I need to increase the screen size. There we go, I got it. Alright. So, chat, here we go. We're going to load up a game in suggested order. Auf Wiedersehen, Monty. Which is funny because I've used that phrase recently in a song of mine because I don't really know why, actually. It just sounded good, truthfully. I wonder if I can do this without that bottom thing. Oh yeah, apparently some of these flash a little bit. So maybe a photosensitivity warning. Oh god, stop that. Is in order, not for all, but for maybe a little bit of this. So, sorry. Retro games do this. Alright, I need to lower volume, and then we will be good to go. Alright, long game, frustration will beat you first. Great. Let's, start game. Wait, why is it this music? It's very British. Because it's royalty free. Okay, cool. For some reason, I am unable to control this character. I literally cannot control the character. So let me try a reset. Vinny, you have to listen to the title screen music. Alright. One of the best Manic Miner Jet Set Willy games on the Specky. You start in Gibraltar and platform around Europe trying to collect enough money to buy the island of Moldova. The game enjoys both mole puns and insane difficulty. Good luck. 1987 Gremlin. Moldova. Oh, this is pretty good. Oh, man. I'm just going to listen to another 30 seconds or so. Isn't Moldova a real country? It's spelled M-O-L-E, Dova. Do you get it? Oh, I got something. I can do things now. Oh, cool fart noises. Oh boy. Well, that music was so good that it almost made me forget about the gameplay for a second. I don't get it. Was that just the next screen? Wow, instantly pulped. Someone said the gun. Is that what that is? Oh man, I have to get used to playing on the ZX Spectrum, don't I? There's no down button. Okay. Good luck getting the gun is what I would say, because you have to be very careful not to... Wait, that's... You don't actually shoot. You can breakdance. Chat, this is a nightmare to control. And let me read to you how I'm playing this, or tell you. Q and W move left and right. Space jumps. P goes up a ladder. And O does something too. I don't know if O breakdances or what, but it happens at random, so... Oh, this is very frustrating. Selected something. Now, this is 2 years after the Mario Brothers game came out. Remember that little indie game? That little niche game that no one really talks about? But there's that. I think Mario Brothers 2 was probably, like, you know, almost out. The one with the vegetables. I mean, I get... This is not the SNES. I get that. But what I do know is that if I went from NES to this, I would be sad. I don't think you can climb down ladders at all. Or pipes or anything. Cool eye, cool gnome. I don't know what these dudes are, but I love them. The enemies, they're really great. Like, if I was in Britland, Britannia, and it was the 80s, and all I had was the ZX Spectrum, perhaps I would be happy with Auf Wiedersehen Monty. Perhaps. I don't know who Leon is, or why Spain is on the right and Leon's on the left there, but that's fine. Burger? It's just a burger in the sky. And baseballs, I guess, or tennis balls, whatever. Probably tennis balls. Well, at the very least, the sound effect of jumping scratches my brain. Oh, that's an extra life. You could copy games very easily, but load times could be minutes. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, as a first exposure to the ZX Spectrum, I can tell you that this is not fun, but kind of neat as a little historical thing. I would rather be watching someone stream this than me being the one streaming it for you, but I had no choice, so here we are. Oh, you can walk on the hooks. And there's more weird creatures. That looks like a Kid Icarus thing. Kid Icarus creature. There's a cowboy. What is that? I love that. Look at that dude down there. What's he doing? Is that an emote? Why did I die? Oh, you just teleport. Okay. Dude, it's Germa. Is it Germa? What, is everything Germa? Chat, I've had people say that's Germa to people that look like Channing Tatum and like Tater Scrotum, who are, as we know, are brothers. And I've had people say that, is that Vinny? And it's just some random, like, white dude with a little bit of facial hair that looks nothing like me.
Hello.
Whoa! I think my character's drunk because I can't control him. Now I can. Why did it speak to me? I don't know. I guess every Vinny is Vinny, and every pizza shop is Vinny. That's okay. I don't mind. But anyway, game is very, very interesting. I'll give it that. I'll give it interesting. Next is Quick Snax. Fun and frenetic arcade-style puzzle game where you collect fruit, avoid enemies, or just squash them with pushed blocks. Features characters from the Dizzy games. Is worth checking out for the intro alone. I played the Dizzy games. I thought they were good when I was a kid, and then I played them later in life, and I was like, oh no. What song is this? I know this song. Earth Angel? Bye. Bye. Press 1 in menu screen. Oh yeah, there's the egg. Codemasters, eh?
Quick Snax.
I'm gonna bind arrow keys. It's nice that you get, like, a cool song. Kempston stick? Hello? This is the Kempston stick. It is better than the Sinclair stick. The Dizzy mob returned from their grueling tour of Yokeland and had planned on going on a well-deserved holiday, but where? The land of ice is very cold. Is this Pac-Man with an egg? No, it's not. I do like the sound chip for the ZX Spectrum. So I have a problem. I don't know if I bound the key correctly or if I just fucked up, but I can't jump. There's no jump button that I saw. Oh. Wait, what? Fuck. My brain is starting to hurt, chat. My brain is starting to hurt bad. Vinny, no jumping, it's top down. Wait, is there no up key? Because it didn't ask to define up. Did you bind an up key? It said up. Oh, I can't go up. I thought that was a layer of, like, challenge, like the game was unique in the sense that you couldn't go up. Now I can go up, because the controls are reversed. It's the only time that's gonna happen. Well, you kind of get the idea. I kind of ruined this for myself. There's a fire button, but I can't actually do anything with it. At least the music is good. This is actually... Oh, I see what's happening here. Puzzle game, pack-ish. You can move blocks to squash enemies and stuff, but I'm pretty sure I'm stuck in here now between the bananas. Yeah, because I can't go up. Okay. All right, moving on to Advanced Lawnmower Simulator, or we'll just play Quick Snacks again. All right. What's happening? Alright, never mind. We're gonna play Advanced Lawnmower Simulator now. Okay. This is a powerful and accurate lawn mowing simulation. Choose from several different machines and go get that grass. You may have played clones of Advanced Lawnmower Simulator, but this is the original and the best. Given a Mega Game Award by your Sinclair magazine in an April edition for some reason, this was coded by one of their own reviewers, Duncan McDonald, and was given away on a free cassette in the next edition of YS. This is one of the most famous games on the Specky. You'll love it. All right, cool. It won an award. Great. Press relevant number. So we'll get the Campari Grassmaster. I'm sorry, I'm afraid the Campari Grassmaster is broken at the moment. Alright, we'll get the DAF Turf-O-Matic. I'm sorry, I'm afraid that the DAF Turf-O-Matic is broken at the moment. We'll get the Acme Megacut 3000. I'm sorry, I'm afraid that the Acme Megacut 3000 is broken at the moment. We'll get the Acme Lawn Ace. I'm sorry, I'm afraid that the Acme Lawn Ace is broken at the moment. Okay, we'll get the Flymo Grass Chum. I'm sorry, I'm afraid that the Flymo Grass Chum is broken at the moment. And Patio Sprintet. The Patio Sprintet is working well. Pressing M engages the motor. Releasing M disengages it. Press any key to start. The sound effects are penetrating my brainstem. Back in my day when the game was the game. Someone said ancient shitpost. Yep. Well done, you've earned yourself a corned... What? A corned... What did it say? Chat, we gotta go again. We gotta go again. This probably inspired Power Wash Simulator. Chat, I think I lost like 100 viewers as soon as I started playing this. They couldn't handle the mowing. Look at how good this is. That's a bit of an erratic cut. Oh, they did a Helen Keller joke. Oh. Well, to be fair, 35 years ago, that was probably par for the course. I mean, I was hearing those jokes in the 90s, well into the 90s. Just kept happening. Am I really gonna mow the lawn one more time? Fine, we'll do it one more time. Oh my god. The sound effects really are, like, just in my brain. A bit of a shoddy job, that. Do it again. Nope. I don't think I will. This one I'm very interested in. It is Monty Python's Flying Circus. The intro is an addition by the uploader asking if you want infinite lives. You probably won't. It's not even the Monty Python music. Yeah, that is the room font. Does sound like keygen music. I'm pressing the buttons. Oh, that's because it is. Huh. Okay, no. Oh, this is this is the actual intro. I get it. It's a cracked game. This is keygen music. I mean, it's for the ZX Spectrum from 35 years ago. So, Kempston. Ah, yes, the Kempston. The Kempston joystick. Direct competitor of the Sinclair joystick. Full 360-degree range of motion. The highest level of control for Monty Python's ZX Spectrum game. Oh. Oh dear. I see what they're doing here. They're going for Terry Gilliam art. And, oh boy. Okay. There's spam. Boy, isn't that a great reference? Oh my god. Spam is proof memes existed before the internet. Oh, they absolutely did. I mean, whenever someone would quote Monty Python at work or their school, that was basically a meme. I mean, and even way before that, too. I'm sure fucking Groucho Marx had memes. But yeah, that's about right. Kilroy. Oh yeah, the Kilroy thing. Roman graffiti had memes. Well, chat, are you not entertained by this cool Monty Python game that has almost nothing to do with Monty Python other than some poor recreations of Terry Gilliam art? Dizzy. This might not be Mario, but Dizzy is certainly not a failed mascot and still has an active community, especially in the UK and former USSR. The last official game, Wonderful Dizzy, was released in 2020 and can be played for free on Yolkfolk fan site. Again, I liked the idea of Dizzy when I rented the game on the NES, but it made me, like, learn. And, like, it's a platformer, but I didn't understand that there's also puzzle-solving elements. So no, not a failed mascot necessarily, but I personally could not make it past first Dizzy. Hey Dizzy, this is really heavy, man. Dylan, is that you? Zach's turned me into a bush and I'm like rooted to the spot. I'm really into nature, man, but this is too much. Vinny, you had the Aladdin deck enhancer? I did not have that. So then what the fuck did I play? I definitely played a game with this silly egg. You got gobbled by the rat, you lose a life. You fell into the water and drowned. Okay, oh dear. Oh. Oh boy. God damn it, egg! Someone said this game sucks farts. Listen, I wouldn't go that far. But I don't like it. I'm playing it wrong, I'm going to be told. I know that. I'm aware of that. I know I'm playing it wrong, and you can't jump over that without then rolling into the water. But yeah, apparently, yeah, Dizzy is like a puzzle platformer. The first egg-like. Yeah. Dizzy heads are pissed. I'm going to upset the Dizzy community. Chat. Very big cave adventure. Well, it looks like it's stuck on Dizzy again. Someone said in chat, Dizzy adults. The Yolk folk are pissed. Very big cave adventure. Sometimes I have to close out and then get back in there. Good if you like this sort of thing. Hi, I'm Trixie. Spelunk me. What I mean is, I've done caves before, so I've got the job of showing new adventures around. New adventurers. I'm a prefect, so you'll have to behave yourself. Let's have a look at you. Healthy enough, I suppose. Do with a bit more exercise. Still, you'll soon get that. Alright, you'll do. Let's get going. You are standing at the end of a road. West of a small brick building. Forest lies all about you. Small stream flows out of the building and down the gully. North. The secret hiding place. You can see a bunch of keys, a shiny brass lamps. Get lamp. Okay. Rub lamp. You jolly well can't, so there. You jolly well can't, so there. Use lamp. Get bottle. Get bottle. Get keys. Get food. Get food. Get food. It doesn't... Go west. Go back. All right, next is World Cup football. Let's see. Ah, the Kempston joystick is present. Beautiful. I know you don't like sports games, but good news, this won't affect your enjoyment at all. This is the first football game I've ever played, and you'll appreciate its varied musical repertoire, which includes screechy versions of When the Saints Go Marching In, and more. Okay. One player. Is this East and West Germany? Oh my god. The USSR? Go Italy, I guess. Player 1 versus computer. Oh. Whoa. It's infiltrating my thoughts, my dreams. Ah! Good. Yeah. Farts music. Yeah, suck those farts in. God. Chat, I'm not pressing any buttons. And now that I am pressing buttons, it's not helping. I was doing better, I think, when I wasn't pressing buttons. When the Saints go marching in. This is the worst sounding video game I've ever played in my life. Wow, I am shocked that this was released as is. That's crazy. And again, I could not figure out how to play the game, and there's controls listed right here. Here's one maybe chat has heard of. Not unique to Specky, but this is a good version and one of the best games on the system. Like most games here, it's tough as old grandmas. Press Y for cheat. Yeah. It's R-type. Loading R-type level 1. Yeah, I'm trying to define the controls though. That's the problem. Press, so left is gonna be that, right? Up, down, fire Z, detach X. Okay. Ah, fuck. I did it again. 3 times in a row. Oh my god, what are you doing? Please. So, that right button sure isn't working. Kind of stuck going left. It won't let me... It kind of almost works. Maybe something's wrong. I think something's wrong. Something feels off, because up also goes backwards, and sometimes the right key just does not work. It's not... From what I can see, it's not bad. Did you configure the controls right? I thought I did. I just used my arrow keys. Game paused. Alright, unpause. Unpause game. Just... That does kind of look like a helmet. Listen, I should be using the Kempston joystick, but I don't have the way to do that. That's A. And B, everybody, what I would like to say is that the main problem with the ZX Spectrum is once you go to the Nintendo Entertainment System, unfortunately, it's kind of hard to go back to something like this just because the frame rate's it's a little choppy. So for a game like this, if it's not fluid, there's a part of me that just doesn't want to play it. I guess if I was growing up and I had R-Type on the ZX Spectrum, if I was a young boy in Liverpool and I didn't have any other video games, I would love this. But once you see the light, it is very difficult to play the ZX Spectrum games for an action game such as such, if you understand what I mean. If you were a young boy named Ringo in the Liverpool. So I'm going to try pressing different buttons. Oh! 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 I'm going to try pressing different binds to see if this works, chat. Okay, now the keys work. And now I can play R-Type. I can confirm the game does not suck farts. But you know, this is like a 1983 console for those that weren't here in the beginning, and we didn't really get this in America, so it is like halfway between Atari and NES. So you take what you can get, but there are some things that are kind of visually impressive. Like, this is definitely playable. More than playable, in fact. But it's R-Type. R-Type is great. It was a full-on mini computer. Is that what it was? You could do more than just play video games with it? I mean, I saw the picture of it. I just thought it was like a gamer keyboard that just played video games, but now I see that it has buttons that have multiple functions. So would you look at that? Whoever ported this tried their absolute best, and it shows. I give them a lot of credit because it's very playable, and it's actually the best game I've played today. But we're going to play a game called Slightly Magic. It says here, this might be a decent one to end on. Well, why is it here, then? Oh, there's a million bonus games, that's why. Let's see. Dizzy game where he plays a rookie wizard. You know what? Well, we're here already, so why not? There's plenty of bonus games. Rookie wizard, figure out where to use items and spells you collect. It's got a very rich atmosphere, chilled soundtrack, and gets weirder and weirder the further you progress. It's also available on Steam. picked up Flea Collar. Okay. The ZX Spectrum sadly could not have a player walk in front of an object, but that's okay. Yikes, frazzled by one of the king's pet dragons. You lose a life. Oh. I like the Mario Brothers star in the bottom right. Griffleduff. Is that a frog lady with big tits on that painting? No, right? Frazzled by one of the king's pet dragons. No, it's not, chat. I just checked, it's not. It's not Frogbertsons, no. There's a great steaming hiss as the young dragon's thirst is quenched. I didn't even know the dragon was thirsty, but sure. Well, I guess you'd be thirsty if there was a room with that painting not far from your location, I guess. Magnet. I can't carry anymore. Can I get those swords? Guess not. It does have a rich atmosphere. Feed me. Ouch, bitten by the hungry rock monster. No lives left. If you need help, phone this number. 33p a minute. Cheap, 44p peak.
Slightly magic.
Slightly magic. Welcome, lads, to Slightly Magic. Read the spell book. Use the Kempston joystick. And get yourself a cuppa. Call the number for 44 pence. Combine your spells. Find the frog with the large boopers. What do they call hooters in England, chat? Is there a specific name for them? Like, what do you English lads call them? Ribbitons. Jubblies? I like jubblies. Well, if you're using the Kempston joystick, be sure not to confuse that with your own joystick. Make yourself a shepherd's pie. I'm thirsty. Yeah, I bet you are. That's not my bucket. What, do you need a specific bucket? I mean, this is definitely the highest production quality I've seen yet on this ZX Spectrum. For sure. But you know, would I play this where if you accidentally move your wizard 1 pixel too close to the dragon, you die? I don't know. I think I don't have the patience for a game like this. And I like puzzle games as a kid. Like, there were definitely games I played, point and clicks, stuff like that, I enjoyed, but... Oh, it's not your bucket, is it? The buckets are color-coded. Then you get the spell book. I can't because it's too jumpy. I can't jump up there. And this dragon is... Wait, do you need... Oh, wait, I get it. See, but now I'm afraid I might... Okay, I got it. Great steaming hiss. Okay, I see now. I understand. Bucket of water. You can't carry anymore. I don't know what that is. Is it a megaphone? The devs of Slightly Magic went on to make the original Deus Ex. Wow. Whoa, what are these things? I can't even tell what I'm on right now. Burnt by the flames. Oh, well that explains it. I'm on an actual dragon. Bringing me back to that popular clip of mine from that cool game I played that one time that ended up being probably... I mean, really, the depravity is on full display in the comments of that clip. Of the Dragussi moment. Someone in chat said, Vinny, can you go back to the frog? I'm almost done. Are you almost done watching the stream? Where'd this fucking fire come from? That wasn't here before. The megaphone has been picked up. This happens at least once every Sunday stream where there's a moment that someone shows up for and they're like, Vinny, go back to that spot, please. I need it just another minute. Just a minute. Clearly that's not working. Ouch. Bitten by the hungry rock monster. Let's just play some other games. Oh, fuck, I can't. Okay. We will do that, but I need a minute. Triple size of the screen. I need to load. So that is a very good game for the ZX Spectrum, but we also have Chaos, early turn-based strategy game where you magic creatures into existence. Vinny, Slightly Magic was made by the same people who made Deus Ex Machina, that game you played with Christopher Lee narrating. No relation to Deus Ex from Eidos. Oh. Chat, I don't even remember. I don't even remember that game. Enter name. I don't know what's happening here. Ambitious. I think I just set two computers against each other. It's a Pokemon battle, and it's very intense. And you just don't understand it if you don't like it. You know who would understand this? This guy right here. He would understand it. Back in his day when the game was the game. Glup Shitto Bat 1. Alright. We're gonna move on to a game called Chubby Gristle. Poor manic miner style game where you play as an obese traffic warden whose catchphrase is, "You can't park here." Never really caught on. Nice presentation, including some jiggle physics, sort of. If you're ever desperate for more failed mascots, look no further. Chubby Gristle. Give a whistle. Have a cup of tea. And always look on the bright side of life. We'll get there. The game will eventually turn into a game. But right now we have to decide, are we going to use the Sinclair joystick or the Kempston? I'm tickled by the name of this joystick. I don't know why. It's just a very British name. Do you wish to use the Kempstonshire joystick? If so, press Willy. Kermit, I don't want to see your Willy. No. We don't need sound. Just like we don't need education. How many of these games do you think Carl Pilkington played in his infancy? Probably not infancy. But he was probably like 10. I would say Carl probably had a ZX Spectrum. Whoa. He did play video games. I remember there was an episode of the show where he was talking about playing GTA 3. And he had a PS2. So he was playing games as late as PS2. Probably even after that. Also, that dude doesn't need to work anymore. He's just getting royalties, more than likely, and he just does a couple shows here and there. But he probably still plays video games. I hope he does more things, though. I miss Carl. I want more Carl content. Maybe he's just checking out a bunch of bugs with Suzanne in the garden. In which case, that's cool. If he's enjoying his life, that's nice. Trespassers will be sat on. Cool climbing animation. I mean, you just jump. Oh my god. Filling up station? Stat John? The lack of music and the ominous sound effects only add to the vibe. Vinny, the devs from Chubby Gristle went on to make Deus Ex from IDOS. The more you know. Gotta start somewhere, you know? This one's called Crackout. I wonder if that's the Kempston joystick. Though it kind of looks like a different kind of joystick. Don't like that hand kind of grabbing onto the base of it. Oh, no, I don't want to see your willy. Alright. Well, we had music for the title screen, but now we just get fart noises. However, according to the document here, this does not suck farts, but it is in fact pretty good. It just sounds like it's farts. That's the difference. I mean, there's enemies. Oh, there we go. Enlarging the joystick. Embiggen. What a wet-sounding fucking fart that is when you die. Like, my grandpappy taught me about some wet farts back in the day, the wet farts. But I ain't never heard no wet farts such as... Who's this character? What did I... Tom Waits. Miss Vela, Stingray, Our Rastus. Did it say Trumpton? Disney. Oh. Oh. Here's one called How to Be a Complete Bastard. This is based on Vivian from 80s British sitcom The Young Ones. You're at a house party and have to obtain bastard points, including a drunkometer, fartometer, and would be a natural choice for the collection if I could figure it all out. Well, it's here. We're going to play it. So... Oh, this is awful. Already I can kind of just... What do you do? Look in your pockets, you are carrying nothing. You go upstairs. The theme of the ZX Spectrum is farts. The Wii-ometer. This game reminds me of that one game, Don't Shit Your Pants. Yeah, a little bit. Listen, if the ZX Spectrum expert who sent this collection doesn't know how to solve this game, or even play it, I have no idea. Someone said, I love how you got 16 points for wearing a blanket, but the points go up to 100,000. Imagine how many bastard points you have to get. Imagine what you have to do if wearing a blanket is only the 16 points. Oh, I found another room. Can I, like, piss on the bed? Guess not. Actually, I might be able to. Hang on. Because there's, like, depth. There's, like, fake depth that the game is attempting. Search bed. You can see dirty sock. I'm gonna take the dirty sock. You are carrying dirty sock. Alright. It really takes that long to get from that little space on the other side of the room to this space. Search the bath. Why are there people in the bath at this party? Spider. Throw it. What waste? I wasted the spider, everybody. There were bastard points that I could have achieved. Yeah. Search the sink. You find toothbrush, toothpaste, and soap. I'm gonna eat the soap. Have you been using bad language again? I have negative 42 bastard points. And yet, why am I still playing this? Umbrella stand, search it. Umbrella, smash it. More mindless violence. Wow. Wow, this game is hilarious. I thought I was downstairs, chat. I thought that dude downstairs was me. Was not. Was not. It's not. I'm the dude at the top. Believe it or not, chat, I was not that dude down there. You all thought it too. I was the fucking guy up here. It's the same guy. Same dirty guy. With the hair. looking weird. Walking around with a cum sock in his pocket, eating spiders and smashing fucking umbrellas. Curry, eat all of it. Oh, I just farted. The end. You have killed yourself. What? I ate all the curry and died from... Did I fart too hard? Was it like the shart heard round the world? What the fuck happened? Also, I hate this guy. With such a small amount of pixel space and only one color, how could they make the most loathsome looking motherfucker on this planet? And they did it. Next is match day 2. I'm not going to spend too much time on this one, I can already tell. Why are we doing the Saints Go Marching In again? Why are we doing this? I think that was supposed to be a whistle. I don't know who I am or what I'm doing. Is that me with the thing above my head? I don't know. I could be all of them. I might be all of them, chat. I don't know. Gee, Gulliver, I wish to play that footy game on the ZX Spectrum. I mean ZX Spectrum, Gulliver. I don't have the pounds for it, though. Would you mind picking it up? No. Well, at least the oysters are good this time of year. I like to think that oysters transcend national barriers. Eh? I know what you want me to do, chat room. I know. It's an opportunity. It's fun. You can do it. So let's do it. What are we gonna do? Oh, well. Tried and true. Have you ever played Metal Gear Taco? Next, we're going to get through this because we've got commercials. Which, is that going to be better or worse? I don't know. There's another Dizzy game. Unofficial extended version. We'll take a quick... Never mind. RoboCop. Yeah, RoboCop. Yeah. Decent, very difficult, side-scrolling shmup. Might be worth trying, but there's not much to talk about. It's something. And you get to shoot guys in the dick, just like the movie. So... Expose your dick, criminal. Let me smell your dick, criminal. It is I, Robert Cop. Oh, they're doing karate kicks. Well, that's not going to stop RoboCop from shooting them in the cock. you ever see that video? It was done for like a RoboCop remake parody, and it was just like a remake of that RoboCop scene where he shoots the dude in the dick, but he just keeps shooting dudes in the dick, but they show the dick of like multiple people just getting blown to shreds. I know that sounds bizarre, and I know people are probably like, that's not real, Vinny's making this up, but it is very real, and I don't even know what to tell you to look up. I'm sorry, I don't even know. It's a fan movie for RoboCop. It's like 10 years or more old, but it's like fan RoboCop remake shoot in dick. Balls explode. Type that in your search engine of choice, like Ask Jeeves. Which Better Call Saul reminded me existed. See, I had commentary for the RoboCop game. And this one's Zytham, simple and addictive shoot-'em-up hole jumper. You said hole. The first game I can remember playing, well, my dad let me shoot my by holding space while he moved the character. Your dad? They say dad in England? You mean your pop-pop? There's one jump. This goofy motherfucking game. I don't even know how to jump. This is a wizard who can conjure rocks from his wand. One of your spells is levitate. That's nice. That's really nice. As soon as I figure out how to levitate, I will do so. Oh, I found it. Oh, you can go high. The default ZX Spectrum controls for most of these games is just bizarre. The buttons are so far from each other for so many things, and like left and right and up and down, it'll be like ZX and OP. That's that noise sums up the ZX Spectrum in a nutshell. Well, what can I say? It was a learning experience. We learned about the Kempston joystick. We learned about bastard points. We heard some really cool music. We heard about sucking farts. We even heard about some farts. We saw some farts. It was all very farty, but fascinating, educational, and I appreciate this pack of games. Chat member named Dom, whoever the fuck you are. It was very enjoyable, and I hope maybe one day we get to see more interesting games on systems that I've never played before. That might be cool.